Hello Game Hunters, Neoluz here with another Dragon Quest Builders 2 video. Last time I built a little room for Bonanzo and improved on that room. And we also planted the Dia tree finally. And that's pretty much all I've did. So yeah, today I planned to get some wheat and get a way to increase our fertile soil. As you can see, this soil isn't good to plant stuff in because it's all purple muck. We need good brown fertile soil. I also stated that I would flatten furrow fields. I've already started it, and I marked the four corners of where our buildable space is. Obviously I can build way more than that. I can build anywhere on the island, but the villagers won't go past these four pillars that I've built. And the way you can know how far they will go is just by listening to the music. If I step one step forward, the music will change. And that is our farm. So yeah. Anyway, I only dropped it by 3 blocks so far. I left it 2 blocks high because, you know, I can go 2 blocks high with hammering. The reason for that is this thing is still here, and our farm is still here, our cabbages, and I can't remove the cabbages just yet. I could have gone and removed everything and just put some stairs up here, but it will be easier for me if I have 2 more items in the future. Right now the only thing I can do is remove everything and put everything in chests, but we will have the bag in this story pretty soon, I hope. And it's gonna be a lot more useful to have that. Also, I forgot to put blocks here because the villagers will have trouble going inside there if the, you know, if they're just in front of the door, they can't open it. Anyway, without much further blabbing, let's move on with the story because we're already 3 minutes in and I haven't done anything. I'm gonna just drop that there. So we are going north, or wait, east to this point right here to get some wheat.
Squeak! Hello, human. Normally, I like to give helpful hints to passers-by, but something has me really cheesed off right now, and I need to get it off my chest. There used to be the most wonderful granary down this way, absolutely filled to the brim with wheat. I used to sneak in to grab a bite to eat whenever I was feeling peckish, but now the whole place is completely swarming with monsters. It's far too dangerous for me to steal a snack now. If you're heading that way, I'll be very careful if I were you. Squeak! By the way, the fat rats on this island aren't like other monsters. We're always friendly and try to help people whenever we can. If you run into any of us on your travels, don't be shy. Step right up and have a chat.
Alright, thanks for the information. You might have noticed this thing right here. There's another one not too far from the farm. These are the things that give you mini medals. But I want to make a video showing all of the ones in every map at the same time. So I'm just going to skip these for now. And once we finish furrow fields, I will come back and do all of them in one video. Anyway, let's move on to the farm where they supposedly have wheat. I'm just gonna ignore the monsters for now because I can't do much with the sapper stick. I need a better weapon. And for that I need to fight lower level monsters to level up so we can have a better weapon and take on the slightly stronger monsters. Ha ha ha, Neoluz, get a load of this massive building. Do you reckon there's seeds in there? There's only one way to be sure. Let's head in and have a look around. Alright. I am gonna steal the fence posts here. Like I said, we'll need a lot, and I know I can build them, but I might as well steal the ones that are here, because, you know, they're resources, so why not use the ones that you can find, right? So let's take all of these, and I will use these to fence around each type of field that we're gonna make. There's 5 types of fields you can make in furrow fields. You can make more later, but the seeds you can get in furrow field will max out at 5. There's also a cave back there that leads further into the map, so I'm just gonna run over here. So, you know, actually it doesn't. It just has this rat thing. I was thinking of something else. Anyway, Nilu's obtained the fat rat signpost. That's one of the special items. And now we can build it ourselves. I was thinking of another spot. There's also a hole in the wall that leads to another part of the map. But I need to come back to furrow fields before going through that cave. And that was what I was thinking of. It's been a long time, alright? I also shouldn't exposition that because it's gonna confuse people. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got a fire. I'm gonna take that with me, so I don't have to build another one. These grates are interesting, but I can probably build those myself later without taking these. Let's check. Yeah, I don't get the blueprint for that, so let's leave that behind. We just need to get up here and talk to that person. But first, I'm going to check if there's anything else we can use. I don't think there is. I haven't tried getting all the way up there. Not even in my previous gameplay, where I finished the story. So I wonder if there's more up there than we know about. Let's see if I can get up there. I need another block. Alright, let's put that here. Ah! Okay, that was dumb. I'll come back here later when I have the glider before I kill myself. Anyway, let's talk to this person. It's female, right?
First I get attacked by monsters, then my weapon breaks clean in half. I can't even. There's totally an anvil right there, but I would just die if I had to actually make something. Ugh. If only someone would offer to trade me a totally sick weapon, like a cypress stick or something, for these useless wheat seeds I found.
Alright, so she wants a cypress stick, and there's totally a rad anvil right here. So let's use the rad anvil. Ooh, that's one of the DLC items. Wait, how much? +8. This one only does +4, but it blasts enemies away. I'm gonna make one, just for the appearance. When I use the clothing thingy, you know what I mean. Anyway, we don't need that anymore. And then we give this to Brittany. Here you go.
OMG! This cypress stick is the GOAT!
The goat?
Who are you? And where did you get this weapon? You made it? No way! Wait, did you say you were a builder too? That's just too much! You're crazy! Well, crazy or not, I owe you one. And now that I've got a weapon that works again, I can do like the children of Argon said and destroy this village.
Oh no!
Hold up. I'm getting some, like, serious sketchy vibes here.
Brittany is here to destroy the village.
Oh no, not more of them. This place is like right on top of Ant's Nest. I clobbered so many of them on the way here that my sword literally broke.
Like, literally. She's like the teen 16 girl, the way she speaks.
Can you guys give me a hand with this one? If we all pitch in, we'll slay these ants in no time.
Oh, that's a lot of ants. I do remember this part. I think they're weak. Otherwise there wouldn't be this many. Right? Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. Oh yeah. Yeah, they are pretty weak. Get slain, ants! I can just stand here all day and you will do jack shit to me. And we level up. Level 3. And I learn a new recipe. Stone sword. I could have used that right now. Huh? In the middle of battle? Come on, Malroth, please. Hey, Nilus, did you just invent a new weapon? Did you get that idea from watching me fight? Haha, that's great. I better keep fighting then. I can't wait to see what kind of wild weapon you dream up next. If you do come up with any new recipes for army and arms and armor, you might be better off using an anvil to whip them up than a normal workbench. Alright, let's kill these ants here.
Everything is dead.
Great!
That was so lit! We totally crushed those ants like...
well, like ants.
And I couldn't have done it without the sweet cypress stick. Wow, I'm so hyped right now. I feel like I'm bursting with excitement. So, anyway, you said you were a builder, right? What's up with that? What are you doing in a place like this? Get out of town. You looking for wheat seeds so you can rebuild Furrowfield Farm? Man, you're totally going to get some, like, divine retribution for all this. The Master of Destruction will seriously smite you. Still, you definitely seem to have a knack for the whole building deal. This cypress stick you made is legit. Maybe building isn't that bad after all. Here, take these. They're seeds. I promise to trade for the stick. Better late than never, eh?
I'm sorry, I'm all over the place with her accent.
My name's Brittany. I'm like a wicked strong soldier, right? Let's head back to the farm of yours. I want to see what those wheat seeds grow into.
Alright. We got Brittany. I am gonna take that anvil. We don't need it anymore here, so I'm gonna make 2 so Brittany can have another one. Because she will be defending us when monsters attack, so here you go. 1 for you, and 1 for me. Ooh, that was... You can't really die from fall damage, can you? I think it ends at 1. Yeah, I think it does. Let's see what the stone sword can do. Ow. Well, we got some crits in there. Actually, I can just teleport back. I'm wasting time here. Hello, hello. Let's take the food out. Put some new ones in. There we go. I'll talk to Brittany first.
Wow, this place is lit! Is that the deer tree? It is, isn't it? And you get a load of this wheat farming setup you got going on. So, I'm a soldier, right? I'm more of a breaker than a builder. I want to help out though, so figure I might stick around and guard the place for you. The children of Hargon can do one. From now on, I'm all about the buildrin of Hargon. Oh man, I'm so looking forward to this. It's gonna be so much fun telling these weirdos in their stuffy old robes where they can stick their stupid rules. Bold words indeed. I forgot his accent. Holy fuck. That's the problem with games with so many characters. You keep forgetting what kind of voices you gave them. Bold words indeed. Will you still be so brave when the Master of Destruction shatters your arms and armor into 1,000 pieces? Why? It's a stuffy robed weirdo.
Brittany joins Neolus's team. She's not in the party though. She's just in the team. Alright. Let's talk to Rosie.
Neolus, you did it! You found the weed seeds, and you found a new friend too! Back when the children of Argon's teachings took root here in Furrowfield, the people gave up building. They threw down their tools and let their fields lie fallow. Fallow? I don't know what that word means. But if you can bring people back here and get them fired up about building like this, we can still turn things around.
That's not a bad idea. We might find some willing workers to take back to our own island too.
Speaking of all the new things you've been finding, Nilus, aren't you running out of space to keep it all? I've actually been trying my hand at a bit of building myself. Here, I made you something to put all your tools and materials in.
There we go, that's what I needed, the bag. Now that I have this, I can clear everything else.
With that bag, you can collect as many materials as you like. You'll never need to worry about leaving anything behind again. Alright, Nilus, let's plant those wheat seeds. If you don't have enough good soil to plant them, you can always knock out some of the cabbage seeds with your hammer to make space.
Alright, we do have to do that right now, because I don't... okay, we have 5, right? I didn't have to do that, okay. But I do have to plant them right here for now. I will remove them. Probably before the next video, or during the next video, we'll see. What are you so mad about? Alright. Hello.
Ooh, Neolus! Nice work planting those wheat seeds I gave you. Now we've got ourselves a sweet little wheat field.
No, we don't. We got a mixed field.
But it's like way too small, you know? There's definitely not enough good soil around here. That's true. I may be the finest farmer on Furrowfield, but even I can't conjure clean soil out of thin air. Well, I've heard this hot goss.
What the hell is a hot goss?
Well, I've heard this hot goss about a Wiggly who lives somewhere near here. He's part of this, like, tribe that can clean up spoiled soil. The children of Argon are like, I don't think so, mate. So, he's laying low in his burrow.
You're saying there's a giant worm out there who can solve our soil problem?
That sounds almost too good to be true. We should bring him here right away. At this rate, it's going to take forever to harvest all the wheat we need. We may as well spend that time sleuthing out where this Wiggly is hiding.
A new destination has been added to your map. Alright, now we can find a worm this way. So now we're going north. Anyway, I'm gonna put everything that is in my chest in my inventory now. And since we have the bag, we can just stuff all that stuff in the bag. Everything we don't need can go in there. There we go. Now I don't have to run to a chest whenever I need something. And I also don't like the fact that that chest was turned the wrong way. Anyway, let's collect our food and be on our way to the Wiggler. There we go. And I have to cook constantly until I actually have a cook. We should be getting one soon. Anyway, let's put that away. I am also gonna be glad when we get our stamina boost. Might as well kill a few monsters on our way there. The orcs, I don't think I can handle an orc yet. They're pretty strong. I want to try one, but I don't think we have enough time.
Squeak, what brings humans scurrying all the way out here then? Seeking out the Naviglobe, are you? Well, here it is. This beautiful orb right behind me. This instant you lay your hand upon it, you'll gain the power to warp back here whenever you like. Open up your map with the touchpad button, and you'll be able to zoom away to any Naviglobe that you already touched, or just zip yourself back home if you like. The island's bigger than you might think, especially if you're walking everywhere, so these things are key to getting around. Don't forget to touch any new ones you find. You might be wondering why I'm telling you all this. All the fat rats on this island are just as helpful as me, so you shouldn't be surprised if we offer you some handy hints. Handy hints.
Right, now, if you go to the map, there's a few places we can go. We can always teleport to the dock. We can always teleport to Furrowfield. But as you can see, we can't teleport anywhere near here unless we find a Naviglobe, like we just did. And then that will appear on the map as well.
Squeak, what business does a ratty-looking human like you have with me? Squeak, you're looking for someone who can clean dirt for you? I've got no idea how you even go about it. Maybe that mud-munching monster over to the east would know.
How did I read that as west? It literally says east.
If you want to meet him, you'll have to be quick. I saw a gang of the children of Hargon running over there with vicious grins on their faces not too long ago.
Oh.
Oh, and before I forget, have you spoken to my fine friend here already? I suggest you see what he has to say. All of us fat rats have handy hints for adventurers like you.
Yeah, I talked to him. Alright. So we're moving that way. I am gonna kill you. Thank you. And I am gonna steal these fence posts. While we can. And it's getting dark. I forgot to bring a bed. Come on. So at night, I just have to watch out for ghosts, basically. But it would have been better if I took a bed with me. Oh well. After this is done, I can just teleport back. No worries, no fuss. Oh, I don't have a voice for Wiggly. Oh well. I might change it after today. We'll see. Hey Nilus, what do you reckon is going on here?
We finally found you, spineless worm. We heard you've been making clean earth, and you know what the penalty for making things is around here.
I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing wrong. It ain't my fault the soil come out cleaner than it goes in, is it?
If you truly believed in our cause, you'd immediately destroy anything you made. But you didn't, and now you must be punished accordingly.
Cree?
What do you think you're looking at, human?
Oh, it's one of those slippery slappers.
What do you think you're doing at? What are you looking at, humans? Humans? Can't you see we're hard at work purging this dissident here? Well, don't just stand there. Help us, unless you oppose the children of Hargon, in which case we'll be more than happy to purge you too.
Hey, Criminy, you have to help me, humans, please.
Looks like we got to pick a side, Nilus. What do you think? Should we side with the monsters or the monster? Which one is talking now? I'll just do the thung one.
That you even have to think about it is proof enough that you haven't a faithful bone in your body. The children of Hargon do not tolerate such fair weather followers. Precisely. You shall meet the same grizzy face as this long-limbed sinner. Come on, guys. Let's get him.
I think it was a skeleton, but whatever. Ow! You... Yeah. I don't want to stand in those circles because they put me to sleep. There you go. We saved you, Wrigley. And I'm putting my foot on my can here. Wait, hold on. Alright.
Get on. He certainly made sure work of them ore base was harassing me. Thank you kindly. But who are you anyway? And what are you doing our way out here? Yeah. A builder, you say? And you're rebuilding them old farm dead tree and all? And you're looking for someone who can conjure up earth out of nothing? I sensed that big old tree was back, so I did. I've been wriggling all over the place looking for it, only to have my life saved by the very best planet it must be fate. I'm Wiggly. You see? I'm Wiggly, you see? We're an ancient tribe with the power to purify the earth. Or at least we was. I'm the only one left of us now.
This gross slimy thing is going to clean up our soil. I can't wait to see everyone's faces when we get back with a giant worm in tow.
Name's Wrigley, by the way. And if we could get back to your farm before any more of them children of Argon turn up, that'd be lovely.
Alright, we can just teleport now. Oh my god, I'm gonna get flack for the voices I'm doing. I'm doing my best. But yeah, with all the accents and stuff, it gets kind of complicated. Anyway, before we talk to anyone, I'm just gonna say that I'm gonna end it here, and we'll continue next time. Let's see. So we got our bag, and Wiggly will turn soil, or this dirty soil, into fertile soil, you know, like the ones we have here. So I can actually now delete these two high blocks now. I'm gonna go up to here, and I will make a pathway somewhere around here, but I will keep this circle around. You'll see why later. I am gonna destroy this building and this patch here, and I will make new fields in the next video, because yeah, I want to show that because it's part of the story. Also, this I'm just gonna dig it deeper into the ground, and you can see right here this rock formation. I can't destroy it because this hammer's too weak. I can only destroy it after furrow field, so this is gonna stay during the entire story. But I can dig down 2 blocks underneath it. We'll probably utilize that space, but I cannot destroy everything else until much later in the story. But I will come back to furrow fields and destroy it, and then we will fix up furrow field eventually. Anyway, since we haven't given Perry the light of day yet. Let me know in the comments what you think about Perry. We'll talk about Al, Brittany, and the worm in later videos, but this time I really want to know what you think about Perry. So leave that in the comments below. If you like this video, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, bye.
Really doing the trick, isn't it, Neilus?
Standing before something so precious, I can barely contain the urge to destroy it utterly.
Oh, the pastor's acting all funny again. Is he really going to blow it up this time?